This is Sheni, the second reading of our weekly Torah portion, which is Parshas Eikev. It's in Deuteronomy chapter 8, verse 11, through chapter 9, verse 3. It's 13 verses. Beware that you do not forget the Lord your God by not keeping his commandments, his ordinances, and his statutes, which I command you this day. Yishamer lecha pen tishkach es Adonai Elohecha lebilti shemar mitzvosav v'mishpatav v'chukosav asher anochi mitzavcha hayom. Pen tochal v'savata uvatim tovim tivne v'yashavta, lest you eat and be sated and build good houses and dwell therein. Uvkarcha v'tzoncha yirbiyun, kesef v'zahav yirbelach v'chol asher lecha yirbeh. And your herds and your flocks multiply, and your silver and gold increase, and all that you have increases. V'ram levavcha v'shachachta es Adonai Elohecha hamotziacha me'eretz Mitzrayim mibeis avadim. And your heart grows haughty, and you forget the Lord your God, who has brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Hamolichacha bamidbar hagadol v'hanora, who led you through that great and awesome desert. Nachash, Sraf v'akrav, in which there were snakes, vipers, and scorpions. Betzimaon, and drought. Asher ein mayim, where there was no water. Is that a bit redundant? A drought where there was no water? Isn't a drought where there is no water? Anyway. Hamotzi lecha mayim mitzura chalamish, who brought water for you out of solid rock. Amachil chaman bamidbar, asher lo yidaun avosecha, who fed you with manna in the desert, which your fathers did not know. Lema'an anoschal ulema'an nesoscha le'etivcha ba'akrisecha, in order to afflict you and in order to test you, to benefit you in your end. V'yamarta bilvavcha kochi v'yotzim yodi asali esachayil hazeh, and you will say to yourself, my strength and the might of my hand has accumulated this wealth for me. V'zacharta es Adonai Elohecha ki hu hanosein lecha koach lasos chayil leman hakim es briso asher nishba'al v'zekayom hazeh. But you must remember the Lord your God, for it is He that gives you strength to make wealth in order to establish His covenant, which He swore to your forefathers, as it is this day. V'haya im shechoach tishkach es Adonai Elohecha, and it will be if you forget the Lord your God, halachta acharei elohim acherim, and you go after other gods, ve'avadetem v'ishtachavis lahem, and you worship them and prostrate yourself before them. Ha'idosi bachem hayom ki avod tovedun, I bear witness against you this day that you will surely perish. Kagoyim asher Adonai ma'avid b'pnechem kein tovedun, as the nations that the Lord destroys before you, kein tovedun, so you will perish. Eikev lo tishmeun b'kol Adonai Elohechem, being that, or since, or because. Eikev, it's kind of an interesting word that has different meanings, but in this case it means being that. It's like a caveat. So contingent on Eikev. Since Eikev lo tishma'un b'kol Adonai Elohechem. And now we come to chapter 9. Okay. Shema Yisrael. Ata over Hayom. Es hayarden hazeh. לבוא לרשת גויים גדולים ועצומים ממכה, ערים גדולות ובשורות בשמיים. Hear Israel, today you are crossing the Jordan to come in to possess nations, greater and stronger than you. Great cities fortified up to the heavens. Am gadol v'ram b'nei anakim. A great and tall people, the children of the Anakim. Asher yadata ve'ata shemata. Mi yityatzev lifnei b'nei Anak. Whom you know and you have heard, said, who can stand against the children of Anak? Yadata hayom, you shall know this day, Ki Adonai Elohecha hu ha'over lifanecha. It is the Lord your God, who passes over before you. Esh ochlahu. He is as a consuming fire. Hu yachni'em lifanecha. Hu yashmidem. He will destroy them. Hu yachni'em lifanecha. And he will subdue them. והורשתם ועבדתם מהר. כאשר דיבר אדוני לך. So here's another question. It says, Hu yashmidem, Hu yachniim. He will destroy them, and he will subdue them. I mean, if you destroy them, that you're not subduing them. You shouldn't say he will subdue them, and then destroy them. Maybe it's teaching that the only way to subdue them is to destroy them. Anyway.